我跟着美国人在墨西哥体验退休生活1个星期后，我们的养老天团原地解散。虽然说是抱团养老，但是旅居这件事情的妙处就在于，不拘着会遇见什么人，也不拘着会到什么地方，大家就自然而然地按照自己的心意和路上的缘分，各奔东西南北。而我和Andrew决定一起在南下一程，并肩探索巴哈更清澈的海域。在驶向巴哈更南之前，觉得想要先做一个粉丝互动，我会不定期的在视频里面送粉丝礼物。如果你之前有看到第60期视频的结尾的话，也许你有机会获得由 Jade 亲手做的阿拉斯加枫叶树脂明信片。这次呢 Jade 要送出的是3台由 SKG 赞助的护颈枕头。SKG 是一个专业做按摩保健仪器很多年，连马斯克的妈妈梅耶和球星麦迪都在使用的专业品牌，由奥运冠军陈梦为品牌背书。如果你的收货地址是在美国，并且需要一个护颈枕头来提升睡眠的话，请先订阅 Jade Solo Travel 这个频道，或者加入我们的频道会员，然后在评论区告诉我你想要这个保健型的枕头，我会在7月14日抽取3位粉丝送出。真的非常感谢这次活动的赞助商 SKG， 他们的最新款肩颈按摩仪H7 Ultra 也会在接下来的亚马逊 Prime Day 大促期间做限时促销。这款肩颈按摩仪有一个非常酷的黄金滚轮按摩头，可以360度旋转，仿人工的在你的脖子上推揉捏拉。不仅如此，它还可以做头部牵引，帮你轻轻的拉伸颈椎。免手持的轻巧设计和5秒就可以升温的红光热敷功能，可以让你带着它一边热敷按摩，一边工作或者做家务。充电一次就可以用6天，所以出门旅行带着也特别方便。这次活动只针对在美国的用户，具体的信息在视频简介，有需要的朋友去看一看哦。看起来一切都好，红雀叶、机油、变速箱油、刹车油都很 OK， 可以上路啦。今天要离开这个露营地，去更南的地方。OK， 行，这下上路喽！第一次跟人一起走这么远长1个6小时的路程，我们会一起到更南的地方潜水、枪鱼露营。Bye, Lance.
Okay, you guys heading?
Yeah, we're hitting the road.
No breakfast? All right.
Desayuno.
You guys be careful. We're gonna take it slow. We'll cross there. They're leaving.
No, you're not. Come on, let's get some waffles. It's really good.
It's gonna be.
Oh, you're driving all day.
All right, brother. We'll see you again. See you back home in the hood. Back in the Beyond Repair.
Okay, solo travel.
Yes, follow me on YouTube.
I will.
Bye, enjoy your lunch.
Bye.
Hitting the road.
Yay. How long it takes to the next stop?
We don't have to stop, so that'll be 5.5 hours.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. You all happy to be hitting the road?
Yes, I am. I've been here for too long.
Or do you want to go behind me?
I want to go behind you.
Okay. There's this one military checkpoint, and that's the worst one. Going south isn't a problem, but when you're coming back north, they give people problems. They try and get you to give them money, or, oh, I like those glasses. Can I have those glasses? Or so if anybody's in your car, stay with that person. I've argued with them. The guy said, no, come here. And it's like, no, I'll come here when he's done.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Okay, let's go. English. Ah, yeah, sure.
¿Viene juntos?
Sí. Es mi casa.
Ah, es su casa, ¿no?
Sí.
Así no. Adelante.
Gracias. Qué buen día.
Gracias igual.
它这个路其实就是一刻都不能松懈，路上有很多这种劈头，有的时候就得蛇行走位一下，有的时候就是怎么避也避免不了。其实我这样开的时候，总觉得这条路跟阿拉斯加高速路很像，只是这个是向南走，然后那个是向北走，都是走的车非常的少。但是我觉得这个跟阿拉斯加高速路比起来，它的补给点要多很多。你大概走半个小时就会遇到一个小城镇。它的路况现在看起来还 OK， 刚才坑坑洼洼了一段，现在已经走了大概1个小时，几乎没有遇到什么坑了。阿拉斯加高速路加拿大边境那一段也是坑非常非常的多。但其实我对巴哈不是很了解，尤其是这么难的地方还没有走到过，就是要过去过后才能看一看是个什么样子。现在整个的地貌就还是沙漠仙人掌。天哪，这样的石头路还有17千米，感觉自己要被颠死了。这个路好长啊！它是要到海岛的最顶端。现在这个开车突然变得很梦幻，就是在这种很柔软的地上行驶，然后旁边是很高的仙人掌，背后是夕阳西下。到这边真的就没有什么人了，刚才呢后面是一个空出来的社区。啊 ，look at this. Do you wanna feel it? 沙滩上走，所以要把气放一下，它这个摩擦力就大一些。Should be 30 something.
I thought you said it was 50.
No, 40.
Oh, 40.
Yeah. And I'm release it to 30.
If you said to release it, use this end. Have fun.
Thank
Don't
you.
lose it.
How about that?
You lost yours.
No, it's somewhere in my car. 现在要去开这个沙滩路了。Hope so.
Do you have floor mats in there?
Oh yes, that works
Okay, so
too.
the first thing is to try those. That's the easiest.
Okay.
And get your shovel. You're not driving sideways, Jade. You gotta dig out where you're going.
I know what you mean. Gently back up.
This isn't work. Either stay here or I'm going to
Hope it works. 好，终于开到了。它就是刚才轮胎陷了，然后用这个 shovel 刨一个坑出来，然后把那个车的 floor mat 现在是空的，只是放它后面，让它可以在 floor mat 上面 drive。带大家去看那个 floor mat， 今天又学了一招新的。你看别人的四驱车开在路上就是浅浅的2个印儿， 看我在这儿开的好痛苦，深深的2个印儿。这就是当时用的 floor mat， 把它放在这个前轮胎的后边，这样它上来的时候就直接可以开到垫子上，而不会又陷到沙里。这个跟脱困板的原理应该是很像的吧。Andrew 的4驱车都可以开到那儿上面去，真的羡慕。我就老老实实的停在石头上。
Oh, look at that.
That looks good.
Yeah, that does look good. Yeah, I think everything else is there.
住在这儿的退休老人每天早上带他的小黑狗在沙滩上面散步，然后捡贝壳。
It's pretty good to me.
I lost my bag and I almost lost my cat.
Yes.
I feel to show us have very advanced spearfishing technique. We need to catch some smart fish, not always the stupid one.
Mine is not the same as yours.
How
But they're
did you
harder.
catch that guy?
They're really curious, so they if you swim at them, they're gonna swim away. When you turn away, they come back to look.
Yeah.
So I was watching them, and they were following me for a long time. And then I just dove down, and I wasn't looking right at them. I was kind of like peeking with the side of my eye, just waiting. And then finally, one swam in front of me, and I shot it.
我和 Andrew 在这片海域一起生活了6天，其中发生了非常多有趣的事情。可惜的是，后期我的电脑坏了，在数据备份的途中遗失了200个 G 的素材。但是我印象最深刻的是，在露营的最后一天，我在海里捕到了一只巨大的章鱼。这个是洗澡用的，给大家演示一下。Sea to table， 这边是大海，刚从里面捞出来的章鱼，然后转眼巴拉就已经在锅里了，这得煮1个小时才能弄软。配菜准备完毕，准备要在这里做白呀。
Did you see the pufferfish came over here?
Oh, really?
Did you see the seagulls all fighting over it?
Even pupfish? Our last night here.
Yes. There's a little pin sitting in the best spot. I'll drink beer and watch. You're
Okay.
the best.
La 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 la.
I think they're going to that big island over there. You getting hot?
I think so.
Did you take a picture of your papayas with the limes? Are you filming this whole thing? Yeah. Good. Because photo worthy.
See the octopus.
Have you ever had octopus in Asa? I have in Japan. Oh, it's super funny, Jake. So, I go, hey, I'm spearfishing. My partner's over there. Her name's Jade. He goes, Jade, I met her at a party last night. I go, might be a different Jade. It's pretty funny.
Well, now it's tender.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, see? Can cut right through it.
What is that, the head?
Yes.
Ooh, don't drip it on my cooler.
The octopus is bigger than the cutting board.
I didn't cut the octopus. I didn't kill it. I'm just waiting to eat it.
It's gonna be very, very good.
Oh, and there's fishes in there too.
Anyway, this first.
But I think the octopus is the star of the show. Oh, put a tentacle on the thing and then hold out a tentacle and then make like you're slicing it. There we go. Except that you can't tell it's a tentacle.
Here.
There you go. Perfect.
Okay.
I said you're not eating any papaya with the drizzled honey. You're not eating the papaya.
I'm too busy to eat the papaya.
Get to work. Quit talking. Massive.
We might only need...
Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do with it.
Oh, we can smoke. Oh my god, I'm so smart.
But yeah, the part that you want smoked, put it aside and I'll smoke it when we're done.
Yeah.
The rice to juice ratio is a little bit off.
Trust me, it will be good. See, not much water.
Yep.
I already put the salsa.
Oh, I was wondering where it all went.
I drank it.
What do you cook in that giant blue pot when you're by yourself in your car?
Oh, I usually ferment the yogurt.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot.
This 1 gallon of milk.
Does it fit into the computer?
No, I just drank it.
Oh. You said you drink milk only 1 cup.
By yogurt, I can drink 1 gallon.
Really?
Yeah. I'm going to grab my spoon.
Okay. Ta-da! The rice is on the bottom.
I think it's good.
You know how to say octopus in Spanish?
No.
Pulpo.
Really? Oh, it's good. Wow.
Oh, and hot. Oh.
Wow. Octopus is amazing.
Oh, the octopus is super good. It's tender.
It is. I just put some vegetables here.
Oh, super soft.
No.
Oh my god. Mmm.
So good, huh?
It's crazy. Crunchy, it's salty, super intense seafood flavor.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. It's salty too.
这个是鱼，这个是 octopus， 超级嫩，啊，好好吃啊，好软啊。
What are you saying in Chinese?
I said so soft.
It's super soft. Yosh. All right.
Start smoking. Yeah.
That octopus is heavy. It's real stuck. And lay the trout, put the top on, and go to sleep. Smoke for a couple hours, then go out because there's only a small amount of room. The next morning, the trout's perfect.
Wow,
You want
nice.
to cook it more?
Yeah. Snacks.
Yeah, just need a big cutting board and a big knife. Chop, chop.
Tomorrow.
Yep.
加入养老天团的退休生活近半个月，我以前在想，退休的人有钱有闲，每天都在想些什么呢？吃喝玩乐吗？可是 Andrew 经常问我的问题是 Jade， 你有想过死亡吗？我说我已经不记得时间了，我总觉得你现在是29岁。Andrew 听了笑了，他说真的，我也觉得是。